That's what Denise is doing. That's
So
not.
fuck a 9-year-old. That's what she's saying.
Huh?
Fuck a 9-year-old.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And Denise can't try to fucking take over the baby. Eileen's baby.
I bet you she will.
Because Eileen
I want to
DJ.
hold it. I want to.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert.
Welcome to... Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence in the box. They're looking at the balance, rhythm, and timing of the swings. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking at how connected a player can be to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often a player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard has an actual definition. That's 95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if you hit the ball hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batted balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a sweet spot batted ball is 8 to 32 degrees of launch angle, basically a line drive. So I'll be looking at how often these players will be making that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players like Alvarez, Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is crazy. Their launch angles are very consistent. And you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers. We're going to focus on the first baseman now. For me, this is what I call an awareness position. You always have to be aware of where you are in the field and what type of play you have to make to affect the outcome. So we're going to look at
first time playing this game. Came out.
Of the arm and the slot the arm comes from, because your slot's got to be true. The ball's got to be
oh shit! That's
We're going to look at bunt plays, how quickly they charge, can they have control of their movement patterns, can they make an accurate throw to third base on the run. And then we're going to look at plays at the plate, the do-or-die plays. So we're looking at how they handle the pressure of making a throw under those kind of conditions.
Obviously, for first baseman, we're not going to focus or glorify arm strength in quite the same way. You have to make some crucial throws. That's not what I focus on here. Here, I really think about range, and that's where we can think about those range-based metrics that we have, of course, not in the moment, but what comes out over the course of the season. Things like out above average and ultimate zone rating. Those are stats which will take a look at every ball that was hit in a first baseman's way and how accurately and well he fielded that ball.
Sarah, this is the one position on the field where you have the opportunity to pick up your teammates defensively night in and night out. They need to know that they've got a first baseman over there, like a Paul Goldschmidt, for example, that any ball in the general vicinity, they're going to make that play and they're going to save the club for an error. It's a position of accumulation for me of a ton of reps. It's something you've got to work on an everyday basis. So we're beginning to get a feel for the athleticism of these players and their ability to actually be able to do that day in and day out.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine at Chase Field in Arizona. I'm Ben Gelman, and today we'll get to see some of the brightest prospects out there go head-to-head and put their man on at first. Corey Harris digs in now. He looks confident as he steps into the batter's box. Seems like he's immune to all the pressure these young prospects must be feeling. And that one fouled off. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back, and it's gone. Muscles that one out the opposite way, and they jump out front. It's a 2-1 game. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up, and 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. It's pretty deep. It's off the wall. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. 2 outs and a runner at first. Salvatore Villegas, the next to hit. Bounces it to the left side. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 run.
Here we go.
Still just 1 out here in the inning.
And 1 down now, 1 down.
This one is labeled. And it's gone. It just got out of here. Back here in the desert. And here's the first baseman, Joe Shed. 0-2, here's the pitch. Puts a bunt down right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where... 1 down. And now the first baseman, Joe Shed.
Come on now, 1 time right here.
On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Right after this.
When I see you on the street.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. And that one's off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. And now the center fielder, Salvatore Villegas.
And we got no out.
3-1 now. And that's ball 4. Now it's the shortstop, Dan Rich.
Right here.
Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. 1 out and runners at first and second. George Gomes will hit next. The 1-1 offering. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, out. 3, double play, and the inning is over. Harris really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Always great to see a player as locked in as...
The 15th pick of the 11th round, the San Francisco Giants select Corey Harris, a first baseman from the West region.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB.
And welcome into the ballpark. Harris digs in now, and a special moment now as he steps up to the plate for the first time in his professional career. Line drive, that's a base knock, coming to the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Nobody out, runners at the corners. Next to hit, Dario Lopez. 2-1 now. The other way. Oh, gloves it. Race to the bag, but safe. Good job to avoid the double play. 1 down. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder. And the 0-1 now. Rips this one to short. Fires it into second. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 left on.
Come on, Daddy, like
1 out with a runner at second. Line drive. Grabs it on the run. Tags up from second, heads to third. My goodness, did he ever rip that fastball. Just a bit unlucky. A laser into the outfield. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. No question he came up ready to hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle. He really ripped it. Now a chance to take the lead. And that's an opportunity they can't afford to squander this late in the game. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dario Lopez. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. Digging in, Corey Harris. And that one fouled off. That's a line shot for a base hit. But holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Quick check on the runner at first. Dives back in, safe. Lopez stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. And there's a ball. Harris on at first with nobody out. And another ball. Nice take.
2-2.
Gets a piece, stays alive. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. That misses the zone. And the count is all filled up. Walks are never ideal for a pitcher, especially not late in a game. He's got to come after the hitter, and the hitter has to be ready to swing. Now a fly ball to right center. Racing over to make the catch. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. This one in the air, center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Two away and a runner at first. The right fielder will hit next. Swing, and this one towards left center field. It falls in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
The left fielder now at the plate. Swings at the big bender for the K. A couple of hits. We're back here at the ballpark. Now up Corey Harris. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 6-4. Harris played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. This game shows just why he's a key contributor. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Now a chance for Corey Harris. That one is absolutely pummeled. Far back there. And that one's off the wall. Harris into second, and it's a 2-bagger. He was ready to go on the first pitch, and it paid off. And he just missed hitting that one out of here. Sure seemed like it had enough pop off the bat. Just didn't get it at the right launch angle. Great swing, though. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there. That runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. And that one is gone. That's a good job to be a... 2 outs, runners at first and second.
The first baseman, Corey Harris.
Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. This one is gone. I don't think he got all of that. So up next, Corey Harris, and he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. Runner at first with 1 gone. The center fielder getting ready to hit. 0-2, rocks and fires. On the ground, right side, 4, 6. Low throw, can't dig it out. Two away here, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Corey Harris. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. Harris was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Corey Harris digs in now. Coming off a big one yesterday, knocked in 5 runs. Very balanced hitter here, perfectly comfortable with shooting the ball the other way for a base knock, but also with the ability to put a few over the fence. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Swings through it, and that's a K. 2 outs and runners at first and second. The designated hitter will hit next. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. The second baseman under it. Drops into the glove. So they strand a pair. Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. Line drive for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Up the middle. Fires it into second. Play made. That ends the inning. And now, the second baseman, number 11. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner from third comes across. And now they're up by 3. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher. First and second, 2 down. Up the middle and a base hit around third. Here's the throw, but it's offline, and it's now a 2-run game. Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. The batter now, Dariel Lopez. To the right side. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. On to the next inning, and now the first baseman, Corey Harris. Swings and jolts one to left. Gone. sends a rocket to left. 4th home run of the series. Harris certainly wasn't why they took the loss. 4 hits, one of them a homer. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. Hello and welcome. Nobody on and 2 outs. Corey Harris will hit next. Swing and a rocket. Back there. Makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. This one is labeled. It's back there. And gone! That was a low with the tying run aboard at first. This one high in the air, out to left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Holding on to a 1-run lead. Hard hit for a base hit. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. 1 away and a runner at first. And next...